Hey guys, it's Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations LLC. Come on in, guys. We are gonna do a little crafting. Just unwind and relax. Let me hold on. Let me. Of course, May May wants to come up and say hello to you guys. All right, let me see what I got going. May May, you want to say hi? All right, you can say hi. Just pulling up the live. Just pulling up the live. Come say hi. Maisie's in her little Halloween t-shirt today. She felt a little witchy, shall we say. Say hi to all the Facebookers and YouTubers. Say I slept with Daddy last night, right? Say hi. Say hi, crazy. All right. You're going down. You go night-night in your bed. And Mama's going to get her craft on. Woo! We are going to get our craft on. Let me lower this just a little. There we go. Okay. Hey, Sandra Scarpato. Hey, Trina. Hey, Mary Williams. Hey, Maria Campanella. How are you? You guys know what to do. Spread the love if you wouldn't mind. I would really, really appreciate it. It is nasty cold here in New York. And Doodles and I, we went to the hospital to see Mom, drove up to see Dad. My dad's an hour away from us. And then we came back down to see Mom, and I'll tell you all about them. Let me just pull up the lives. I'm going to spread the live in 2 seconds. Let me tell you, last night, Doodles and I, we were like, you know what? Why don't we? Oh, no, wait, what am I doing? Can I do that? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm just spreading the love. All right, I think that's everywhere. I'm going to pull up YouTube. If you're on my YouTube page, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's try and find the live. And there it is. Hey, Deanne on YouTube. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Valina. How are you? Oop. And I dropped my phone. Of course I did. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to scare you. She was all cuddled in her bed. All right, let me get my charger. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Karen. Hey, Gail and Charlie. Oh, Charlie has a fever. Oh, I'll keep her in my prayers. Hope she feels better. Hey, Teeny. How are you, friends? All right. So I got YouTube pulled up. I got Facebook pulled up. Oh, what's going on here? Nope, there we go. Okay. So let me give you a little update. Dad's doing okay. They were getting ready to do a derby race. Today's the Kentucky Derby. So their activity was they had lines all taped out, and they all had a number. They had a horse they made out of pool noodles. They're so creative. And they all had a number horse. My dad was the 4 horse. And it was so much fun. It really was a lot of fun. So Doodles and I last night, I fell asleep. I was watching Stoney and Michelle in inside the Coaches Corner. If you guys don't know what that is our subscriber group for the Crafting Coaches Corner. A lot of good things go on in there. So if you want to join that, head on over to the Crafting Coaches Corner and join. It's only $4.99. Stoney and Michelle were live in there last night, and I fell asleep in the middle of it. I must have been so exhausted. I woke up at like 1:40 in the morning, and I turned and I looked, and there was Doodles and Maisie just sleeping away, just so peaceful. And so I took a little picture of them, and I was up for like maybe 20, 25 minutes, and I fell back to sleep. And I didn't wake up until 9:30 this morning. So we were supposed to watch Ozarks last night and uh just chill, but I fell asleep. And but he totally understands. Hey, Tracy, how are you? Hey, Tom Tom. So that was last night. This morning we woke up, showered, had breakfast, went to see Mom, went to see Dad, came back to see Mom, and now I'm home. He just went grocery shopping. I was like, I just need to craft. I just need to unwind and craft and just see my friends, my crafty friends. And So that's what I'm doing. Mom is today she was a little more awake, a little more um, talkative, but she's not talking clear. Meaning she's talking. She's just none of it makes sense. She knows who I am. She knew who Lou was. Um, she knows she's in the hospital, but she's saying things like she thinks my brother is a doctor there. Like it's all like wacky stuff she's saying, you know. So she is what they consider a 2-on-1, meaning that she has someone always watching her. She pulled her out her IV, I guess in the middle of the night, and she just wants to get up. She's confused. She wants to get up. She wants to go home. She wants her bed, you know, which is so understandable. But she's not making any sense, you know. So they're going to keep her in over the weekend. She went in last Saturday, so it's a week today. And her blood pressure, they said, was a little elevated, but it was a lot better than it has been, which is good. So once she's able to get off the 2-to-1 watch, and she can withstand being in a bed and listening, obeying orders and everything. She For 24 hours, then we can transport her to a rehab facility. You know, she's complaining about her legs. They got her up today to sit on the commode, and she was very weak, the nurse said. It took 2 people to get her up and everything. So I'm sorry, I didn't read any comments. Hey, I'm fine. I'm glad you got to visit you. I visit my mom every day. Listen, I sit there for hours. I bring my laptop, I bring my phone, I do some work. You know, sometimes she's restless and agitated, and I try and calm her down and everything. And some days she just sleeps all day. But I stay with her from the moment I get there. Like I usually get there like 10:30, somewhere around there, and I stay till about 7:30, except for Thursday. Thursday, I stayed until about 12:30. Went to see my dad and came back to see my mom because I like to see all the doctors. I want to talk to neurology. I want to talk to psych. I want to talk to her general doctor. I want to see what they're all saying. You know, so I try to get there and stay there with her. You know, as much as I can. And then at night, you know, I come home to Doodles. We do what we have to do, get our orders out and everything. So it's been kind of rough. I've been really tired, but my mom and dad would do it for me. Okay, so that's what I'm doing, you know. So if you guys place an order, we're still, you know, doing it on time. Doodles is picking up the slack and doing it all. So things are okay. You know, thank you for all the prayers, guys. You guys have been fabulous. Seriously, absolutely fabulous. All your notes and letters to me have been so kind. Some of you have called me, instant messaged me, texted me on my text service, which I appreciate all the prayers for my mom and my dad. Okay, so that's what's going on. Hey, Mom, how are you? Thank you for sprinkling. Hey, CT, nice to see you on here, my friends. All my clubbies, thank you guys. Katie, I need to talk to you soon. All right, Teeny, when I get off my live, I'll call you, girl. Um, hey Debbie, thank you for prayers for my mom. I appreciate that. Hey Jeanette, what's going on, boo boo? What's going on, girl? All right. So let me turn the camera down. Um, and let me show you what we're gonna work on. So this is an order. This is a flower. Can you see it? It's a flower from Hobby Lobby. I got them last year. I think a lot of us we were doing the burn method. We were painting them, Mod Podging them. But this one, I have it in my Etsy shop, and it's patriotic. It's for it's gonna be the flag. So I had an order for it. I see in the camera one of them is a little crooked. Which one? This one? No, it's the top one. That one seems a little crooked. So hold on. So I have to fill this order, and I thought we would do that right now. I feel like this one's a little crooked. There we go. That's a little better, right like that. Perfect. All right, so I had to tape it off. Okay. Why is YouTube going off for me? I don't understand. Oh, thank you, Valina. I appreciate that. Hey, Vanita. And yesterday we had to take Clancy to the vet. Oh my Lord. It seems like when it rains, it pours. He's just an old man. We're going to keep him comfortable as long as we can. They gave us medicine for him. So we're just going to do our best to keep my 15-year-old puppy comfortable and not in pain. So they gave us, I forgot the name of the pain medicine. I'm just making sure the tape is down nice and good so it doesn't bleed. Hey guys, I'm proud of myself. I did my first live. I wasn't good, but put my big girl. Good for you, Brenda. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. Send me your link, Brenda, if you don't mind. I'll go watch a replay and I'll share it. I'll do all the good stuff for you, girl. All right, so we're going to get to painting, all right? We are going to get to painting. Hopefully I have it all down good. I'm so happy to be with you this afternoon. So good to see. Thanks, Mira. I needed a little crafting time. You know, I haven't done any crafting in so long. You know, so yeah. So I said to Doodles, I was like, "Do you mind if I go live?" And he's so good. He never cares. He's like, "Yeah, go ahead, honey. I'm gonna go grocery shopping." Made his little list, and he went grocery shopping. Love my husband. I got very lucky with my Doodles. Teeny, you know what's in. Hey, Giselle, how are you? Hey, Karen. Hey, Regina. How are you, friends? My two babies are 13 and they are showing signs of age breaking. I know it breaks your heart. So yesterday I told Doodles, I was like, I cannot go in the vet with you. And I went into the office, but thank goodness only one parent was allowed in because of COVID. And I was like, all right, I'll be in the car. But they called me. We did a video thing so I could hear what the doctor had to say. And it was break my heart hearing Clancy. They took blood and everything, which he's 15. Leave him alone. Just give him some pain medicine. What do you need blood for? Just give him pain medicine and let him be happy. And they asked me, they were like, do you want him to get his shots or anything? And I was like, no, he's 15. What does he need a Bordetella shot for? He's not going anywhere. I'm not leaving. My mom's in the hospital. My father's in a nursing home. Where am I where am I going? I'm not going on a vacation, you know, people, but that they didn't know that. But anywho, no, so I didn't give Clancy any of his shots. None. So I'm using Apple Barrel True Navy. Okay, that's what I'm using. Okay, you know what? I gotta move this camera. I just realized that you guys, you can't see. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. We have a new camera system Doodles did for me, and I forget I have this swing arm thing that I can use. All right, let me see. Why am I not seeing comments here? So sorry to hear. Sounds like when my mom was in the hospital, severely dehydrated. And yeah, thank goodness my mom hadn't. She hasn't had a TIA. All her CAT scans, MRIs, everything is coming back well. She doesn't have a UTI. A lot of people have texted me that. They checked that the first night in the ER. So it's just really what it is. It's just really advanced stages of dementia. So a couple months ago, I had to pause my private group because she was diagnosed. And well, not a few months ago. It's been a while. I mean, I paused my private group about 2 months ago, I think it is now. But she was diagnosed before that. And I knew I had to, you know, I couldn't handle my mom and do everything I had to do for my mom while doing my private group. Because a private group, believe it or not, takes a lot of work, a lot of preparation, a lot of, you know, in my private group, we did a lot of things. We did a lot of marathons, and I did a lot of things with my private group. And I had to pause it because I just felt I wasn't going to be able to give 100% to my clubbies. because I knew I had to take care of my mom, you know. So that's what I did. I did not realize, or I did not think that my mom's illness was going to advance as quickly as it did, you know. And that's what really breaks my heart, you know, in all this, because I heard a saying a long time ago, and I don't remember it exactly, the exact saying, but it's something to the effect like your parents live their whole lives to make a better life for their children. They work hard, they do all the right things, they pay their taxes, you know, they sacrifice for their children, and this is how they go out. You know, and I sat there one day. Ooh, I could cry right now, but I'm not going to. I sat there one day in the hospital just staring at my mom, thinking how she does not deserve. Ooh, I don't know if I can talk about this. How she does not deserve this. She deserves to be on a cruise with my father, you know, enjoying their retirement. Both my parents are retired school teachers. You know, they gave their life to educate children and high schoolers. And I just cannot believe this is the cards they were, you know, dealt. So I will do whatever it takes to make sure that my parents are comfortable and have everything they need. Hey, Tisha, how are you, my friends? So this flower is already sold, but I do have a few available to be made in my shop, I believe. I think one more I can make, or two more. I'm not sure, in my Etsy shop. Hey, Valerie, how are you? I don't know. There we go. All right. I don't know what happened to YouTube. It sucks, Katie. I feel the same. I know, Nadine. It's just horrible, horrible. And you know what? I've been through Alzheimer's, and my dad has Alzheimer's. You know, and when my father went into the nursing home, that just started kicking off my mom's depression. You know, because her husband wasn't dead; he was still alive, but yet, you know, he lived somewhere else. Someone else was taking care of him. You know, it was so hard on her. And she always tried to be strong, you know. She really did try to be strong and try not to dwell on things, but the mind is a funny muscle. You know, it is stronger than what we think it is. And if you don't take care of it, this is what happens to it. And my mom and dad are both the type of people, they're old school. They believe in, you know, you keep your family business in the family, in your house. You don't spread, you know, your business. You don't share your laundry, you know, as my father would say when I was growing up, you know. So they were never big on mental health, getting care for mental health. My mom, through the years since my dad's been sick, would talk to our local priest, but that was as far as it ever went. You know, she never talked to a psychiatrist or, you know, any other kind of doctor. So unfortunately, you know, this is, you know, it progressed really rapidly. And I don't know if there was something that triggered it progressing so fast, honestly. But I'm the type of person is this is what's happened. I'm not going to be like, why me? Why me? Why my parents? But you know what? I'm human. And sometimes I just say, why my parents are such good people. You know, like they never did drugs. They never like didn't care for us. They always did right. They always did right, my parents. And I just don't understand it. And I know my parents aren't the only ones that have done good in their life and bad things have happened, or not bad, but you know, things like this have happened. It's just so unfair. But then I think again, you know, maybe, you know, God has a greater plan. And I just have to go with it, you know. Hey, Elda, how are you? You guys, thank you so much. Hey, Leanne. You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love. I appreciate it. I know I haven't been live lately, but, you know, I'm doing the best I can. I am doing the best I can. This flower is from Hobby Lobby's last year. Now, I don't know if it's, I have not been to Hobby Lobby, and I'm hoping to go to Hobby Lobby next week on one of my visits to my dad. I might take, like, I promised Doodles that I would take care of myself. You know, like, he's made me promise I don't sit in the hospital room day and night, to get out at least for an hour or two, just even if I just go for a drive. He wants me to get out, you know. And I agree, you know, just to get some air. So I'll go see my dad, and then I'm thinking I will go to maybe Hobby Lobby, because you all know when I go see my dad, that's when I go to Hobby Lobby and all those good places. They are building a Hobby Lobby closer by 20. Oh, girl. Are they really? Yes. Carol Ann family always comes first, at least in my world. You know, and if you caught my live the other night, Wednesday night, for the Crafting Coaches Corner, I kind of had a moment, which I don't take back. It is what it is. Hold on, let me just make this line. Okay. And I'm human. So, you know, I should turn the fan on. So I cried a little. You know, I vented about people being cruel and mean. Um, there we go. And how unnecessary it is for people in this community to keep their opinions to them. Ooh, did I go too far? No. This one. Wait, let me just think for a moment. No, this one is blue, so this one goes underneath. Right? Am I right? Let me just think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Okay. No, this one is red. This one is red. So, I had my moment, and again, like I said, I don't take it back, because, you know, it's my mom and dad. I have to be emotional, and when people question me or challenge me on my character, I was brought up where my dad was like, "Your character is all you have. It's all you have in life." I just want to hold this up. I feel like that one should be blue. Yeah, I'm gonna make that one blue. I might regret it, but I'm gonna make that one blue. So that's when I got those letters from our so-called leader in this community, um, it really hurt me and ticked me off, and it was unfair, because they know nothing about me or my life, and they never even like asked me anything. They just assumed, which is one of the worst things to do. So I had a moment on the live, and I just wish I didn't do it on that page, because, you know, it's not my page, it's our page as the Crafting Coaches, and it was unfair to the other coaches, even though they support me and they told me not to even worry about it. All right. Okay, I'm going to let that blue dry. We're going to start with the red next. I just want to see what I have here. So I'm doing red, white, red, white, red, white, white, red, white, red, white. So all the open is red, red. All right. So that's that. All right. No one needs to be mean when it involves an older parent. Don't be mean at all. Well, no one should be mean, whether it's a parent or anyone. I mean, you don't know what someone's going through. And if they change their mind or they remove themselves from a situation, whatever it is, no one has the right to question them ever, ever. You know, I just think I think it's a horrible trait. And especially to hide behind a keyboard. Like that's disgusting. Call someone. If you have a problem with someone, you're irritated with them, or you feel they've done something, call them for God's sakes. Don't hide behind a keyboard. And then when I reach out to you to call you, you know, you don't pick up, you don't call, you don't respond, you know. I'm not that girl. I don't play that way. Yes, I put white paint as a base. I did that last night before dinner. I did that and I let it dry overnight. Okay. Now we're going to use Apple Barrel Bright Red. I just think it's horrible. I do. I just think we're all adults. Just grow up, people. Just really grow up. Handle your life and your business and whatever like an adult. Don't be a keyboard warrior. I don't play that game and I never, ever, ever will. So listen, if you think you're going to call me out and curse me out in a letter or a text, you got the wrong girl for that. I will block you, remove you. I don't care who you are in this community. I don't care. I don't need you in my life, nor do I want people like that in my life. I'd be doing a disservice to myself and the way my parents raised me. They raised me to treat people with respect. Hey, Chris, how are you? I'm still in shock that someone would do that. Yeah, I know. Listen, if I ever posted, because I have all the IMs that was sent to me. If I ever post, everyone would be absolutely shocked. They would be shocked, because I was shocked. Trust me, absolutely shocked. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, I'm going to let the blue dry because we may do a second coat on that blue. Okay, and we're going to start on the red. So I already taped it off for the red and the white. Okay. Sorry someone was so mean to you. I admire the way you care for your mom. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm just hoping that this tape is like down really well. Because if it's not, we'll have a little bleed. And that's okay. We can always go back and I can outline it. Okay. We can always just touch it up. I'm actually going to have to set them up just a little to get under here. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Yeah, you can see. Okay. Thanks, Brenda. Yep, that's all I'm doing. Listen, I am not the girl. I'm not a follower. I don't tend to follow what most people do. If it doesn't feel right to me, if it feels yucky to me, and the whole crowd is doing it, and I don't like how it feels in my tummy, I will not follow. I am not that girl. I march to my own drum. I will always speak my mind, whether right or wrong, whether everyone agrees with me or not. And if they feel business comes before family, well, I'm not their girl, So I've already, oops, I got to cut that. I've already blocked and deleted this person. And you will never see me on a live of theirs again, nor will they ever be in my live again, ever. I'm just doing the underneath part. You guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. I needed this. Really, I needed this. Doodles even said to me when we got home, he's like, I don't know how you do it every day. I don't know how you sit in that hospital room every day. I don't know how you leave that hospital room and go to your dad's and drive that hour and come back to your mom's. I don't know how you do it. And I told him, I said, you do it because it's your parents. When it's your parents, and God forbid, I pray it never is, but if it is, you will find that strength to do it for your parents. Hey, Carol, how are you? Yes, Dan, absolutely. Family always comes first in my book, always. Yep. And those are the kind of people I want on my page. Those are the kind of people I want following me. All the others can kiss my, and this is what I told Doodles, my white Irish booty. I'd use the other word, but Facebook doesn't like it. But you know what I mean. As my father would say, my Irish arse. My mom was talking Gaelic in the hospital. My nanny would talk Gaelic. She was off the boat from Ireland, and she would talk a lot of Gaelic, and we never knew what she meant. My mom grew up with it, so she knew a little bit, from growing up with it, but we never knew. Bonnie Burns in the house. Bonnie Burns in the house. I needed you, Bonnie Burns, to lift me up with a little song. I haven't sang in forever. Forever. Bonnie Burns. Oh, see, I don't want to move that tape. That tape has to stay right there. Okay. So, speaking of Bonnie Burns, my private group, I did, like I said earlier, I did pause it because my mom was diagnosed, and I knew that it was going to be a tough road. And again, I didn't know it was going to be this soon, So in the letter that someone wrote me, that person wrote me, they said to me they didn't know, like they were like, it's not like this happened a long time ago. It just happened, and they're saying, like, how can I plan not to go to an event that is so far away, But listen, and no one knows my story. No one knows when my mom got sick exactly, or what goes on behind my doors. Until you walk in my shoes, step away from the keyboard and never address me again, ever. It just makes me sick. Katie, you're so creative and amazing. Love the flower. Oh, thanks, Vanita. That's right, Janny. That is right. I'm just hoping I'm not getting a lot of bleed on this. If so, I'm going to let it dry and then I'll come back and I will touch it up. I still have to finish the project that we did Wednesday night. I could do that with you guys today while I'm live. While this dries. But I'm going to let this dry nice and good. These were popular for me last year in my Etsy shop. So I'm hoping that Hoblobs, has anyone seen the metal flower again this year? So I'm hoping they have it again this year so I can pick some more up. Like I said, I think I only have a few left that I can make of these. But they were really popular. This one that I'm making right now is for an order. I don't need them. I'm glad we don't have to call 911. Tom, you're funny. Who in this community would be so cruel? You'd be surprised. Beth, you'd be surprised if I told you. And maybe someday I will. I don't know. But for right now, I don't have the energy to deal with that. But The only thing I am going to say is when you find your circle, your true circle in this community, stick with them. You know what I mean? And you don't have to share everything with everyone in the community. You know, sometimes it's best to have a small circle, you know. I mean, seriously, growing up and still to this day, I have a few best friends, lifelong best friends, and I have two friends from high school, which you guys know, Debbie and Eric, that will that are like my brother and sister, you know, and those are the type of people I want to surround myself with. I feel like this one is a little crooked, but I'm going to go with it. I told Doodles when he comes home from the grocery store, I might be live because I almost didn't go live. I almost backed out of going live because I was like, what are people going to think? But then I was like, what do I care? You know, I spent time with both my parents. I did what I did, and now it's my time, you know. I'm going to craft and design. All right, so enough about me, guys. What's been going on with all of you? Let me hear. Katie, I just threw 4 of them metal flowers away last week. What? I wish I saw this before. Chrissy, why would you throw any craft? Chrissy, girl. Oh, I would go dumpster diving just to get them back. I would. I would go to your local dump, wherever it is, and I'd start digging, girl. No, I wouldn't do that. But I would go in your garbage to get it. No, you never throw good stuff away. That's so funny. I wish you lived close to me. I could, like, Kim, I just said that for real. Kim Morgan. Kim Morgan, you and I are like thinking on the same page right now, girl. Cereal. All right, so let's talk. How many of you are going to the Crafting Coaches out of the box workshop? Seriously, how many of you? Because if you're not, you're crazy. So if you don't know what the Crafting Coaches Corner is, it's a collaboration page that myself, Stony and Michelle from Wilds Creek, and Teeny Muir from Coastal Style, etc., and Jay Champagne from A Touch Decor, and Rachel Holmes from Love Eats Flowers. We all came together to create this page. We wanted to create a community-based page where there was no judgment. There was only inspiration, loving, kind projects and thoughts and bonding. And yes, Trina, you and your sister, yes, girl. So we created the Crafting Coaches Corner, and you might have seen us. We've been kind of live a lot. We go live every day. There's someone live on that page. Okay, so if you haven't caught it, go check it out. We all run businesses. Some of us are home based, like myself and Teeny and Jace. And then there's Michelle, who has a brick and mortar, and there's Rachel, who also has a brick and mortar. Okay, I'm just going to I want to go back and touch up the blue. Maybe I'll just blow dry it for a moment. And we came together to start this page, and guys, it took off. You guys have loved it. So we go live every day. We all have a day to go live, and then Wednesdays is our marathon. Fridays we have a featured spotlight designer, but we're live in the inside the coaches corner. That's our subscriber group, and it's just fun. Tonight Teeny's live on the page. Hey Janet, how are you, friends? It's just so much fun. So much fun. So we decided, we were like, I cannot attend. September 1st starts my craft show fall season. Girl, I hear you, Bonnie. So we got so many requests to do an event. So we're doing one September 23rd, 24th, and 25th. Okay, it's going to be in Vivian, Louisiana at General Wholesale. And we're going to have 3 make and takes. We're going to have breakfast on Saturday and Sunday, lunch on Saturday, swag boxes filled of goodies, breakout sessions for personal learning, additional demonstration by all the coaches, door prizes. And let me tell you, I'm in charge of the door prizes and sponsorships, getting people to donate, and they're good. They are really, really good. In fact, I just spoke to Ivan today. You should see what she is donating. Oh my God, so good. Um, that's just a little teaser right there. Hey Jody, I'm so grateful for your lives. I like having friends come into my life. Oh, thank you for that, Jody. Never can't come quick enough. Gary, yes. Hey friends, how are you? Hey Carol Ward. Hey Angela Harper. Um, So yeah, we're so excited. We're just so stinking excited. So if you want to check out all the information, you can go to www.craftingcoachescorner.com. And you'll get all the information for the hotel, the airport, all the good stuff. You're going to be able to shop at General Wholesale. If you have never shopped there before, let me tell you, people, it is. Oh, I forgot to do this section. Shoot. It is like the size of a football field. No joke. No joke. It is fabulous. Fabulous. So I wanted to tell you all about that. So we only have, when we first announced it 3 weeks ago, more than half of our tickets sold. And in the last couple of weeks, I think we're down to 14 or 15 tickets available. I mean, seriously. Um, Grab your tickets for reals. Hey, Lola. Hey, Annette. I told you I would donate a door prize. Tisha, I reached out to you, girl. I sent you all the information. I emailed you and I instant messaged you. I know you've been busy with family stuff, though. So I knew you'd get back to me. I wasn't concerned. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Gary, I sent you also. I emailed you and I instant messaged you the letter. Gary. Okay. Oh, get in there. Hey, Joan, how are you? I did not know Costco rented cars. Do they? I didn't know that either. Carol? Oh, I did not know that they did that. Okay. What did you do now? What did who do now? Teeny, I'm pretty sure I just broke my big toe. I'm going to throw up now. What? What did you do, Teeny? Teeny's always doing something. I think she does it to get out of going live in the group. Ooh. Well, if you broke your big toe, there's nothing anyone can do for you. Tape it together, put some ice on it, and call it a day. I've broken my toes many o times playing sports, and they've always said the same thing. They've taped them together and said, "There's nothing we can do for you." I'm like, "All right, thanks for all your help." How did you break your toe, girl? I have to hear this story, Teeny. How in the did something drop on it? Teeny, I swear, is like my sister. Okay. So I just want to fix up here. Let's see what she says. I know, it's been crazy. Hey, Heather, how are you? She goes, I'm going live. Oh, no, Renee, get out your tape. They don't do anything for broke. They don't. They don't do anything. Robin is taking care of me. Raspberry, raspberry. I love me some Teeny. All right, Doodles must be home. Did you kick the box I sent you? Oh, Giselle, you sent her a box of goodies? Did you send her a box of goodies, girl? Did you send her a box? All right, so this is going to need a second coat. All right, so let's do the blue first. Teeny, you need to be careful. I'm going to have to come and take care of you. Trina, you're so funny. Lisa, what's going on, girl? Teeny needs a lot of help. More help than most people can give. You know what I mean? Lisa, are you home? Costco travel is like travel agent. I'm getting it from Avis. Oh, really? I did not know that, Carol. See, you learn something new every day. All right, let's do a little more blue. You did? What kind of goodies did you send her? Yeah, they say the same thing about fingers, but no, they can set a finger. I've broken my hand and my fingers before, and they set them. They put you could put a finger in a splint or in a your hand in a cast. Because my hand was. All right. We're going to do a second coat of the blue, and the red is going to also need a second coat. But we're going to let that red dry. Oh, you're home finally. I know, honey. How is it? Still raining out? Okay. I'm live, babe. Okay. Is he not the man? He's the best. He goes grocery shopping and lets me stay home and do my lives. Because he knows I just want to unwind and relax. So, guys, are you all on my text alerts? I do have text messaging alert. If you, the number is scrolling at the bottom. The number is 845-299-8674. If you want text alerts for my page, Crazy Maisie Creation LLC, text the word crazy with a K. If you want text alerts for the Crafting Coaches Corner, when I go live in there, that will be tomorrow. I'll be live in there. You could text the word coach. Okay. And I will get you all set up. And anytime I go live, you will get a message and you'll be directed to where I will be live. All right. So there's no confusion. I know you can do the 3 dots on my page. Sometimes Facebook has a senior moment and they forget. Hey, Patty Crane, how are you? No, I was there on Thursday and didn't see them in a while. Oh, you're at Hobby Lobby. You didn't see the flowers? So yeah, so you guys definitely get on my text alerts. And I know a name for the 3 names for the gift card drawing have not been chosen because life has been crazy and I have not been able to do it. But I promise you I will get it done as soon. I would promise tonight, but I can't promise that because I don't know if I'll be able to do it tonight. But I promise you I will try and, when I'm in the hospital, try and remember to do the drawings. Okay. Hey, Linda, how are you? Katie and everyone, my sister and I are taking, wait, hold on. Katie, I missed that. About 3 hours ago, I couldn't have done a happy dance in the drive. I dropped a big ass heavy book on it. That's what I get for organizing. See? That's what you get for organizing. I just read something from Trina Cooper and I lost it. Oh my God. I made a flower last year and it afflicted looking, but I hung it on my deck. Katie, I want to see my Maisie. Tom, you're going to have to watch the beginning of this live for that. He knows you have no clue about ingredients for cooking. No, but he tells me what to buy and I buy it. Oh, here, Katie and everyone, my sister and I taken to CC convention. Yes, Crafting Coaches Corner convention is a newbie on here. Her name is Linda Ortez Walters. Well, welcome, Linda. Oh, Trina, thank you for letting us know that Katie came in late, had to work to house mom. If you need anything, I'm not too far. Lisa, I truly appreciate that. Mom was a little more alert today, still extremely confused, but more alert. She's still under a what they call a 2-to-1 watch. So like she gets agitated and will pull out her IVs and wants to get out of bed, and they don't want her to on her own, not yet at least. Um, so, but she was more alert today, which I was so happy to see because let me tell you, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, those 3 days, I didn't know who that was in that bed because it was sad. It was sad seeing my mom like that. But she's a little more alert, still very groggy, but they're not giving her any like real sedatives. But she's just out of it. She's just out of it. I almost dipped it in the red there. We're gonna put stars on these as well when I'm done. Hi, Marianne. Oh, girl, you're never late. Hi, Linda. I'm high maintenance. Girl, you are high maintenance, but the funniest of the coaches. You are one of the funniest coaches we got. I mean, Jace is pretty funny too, I gotta say. Jace is pretty funny. I gotta say though, Teeny, am I not mistaken? When we're all together, are we not a riot? I just find it's hilarious when we're all together. I can't see. All right. Let's do the red one more time. Jace took the cake with his split pan. Oh my God. When I heard that story the other night, I was so depressed. I was so sad. I was crying all day because of my mom. And I got on a FaceTime with Michelle, and was it Michelle or Rachel? And Jace. And he told the story. I think it was Michelle. And she told the story. He told the story about him splitting his pants. And oh my God, he was so funny telling that story. It was like, I told him, I was like, Jace, this is exactly what I needed. He came through with that story. It was like God sent him to me. You know what I mean? With that story. Teeny, that's all she wants is sympathy. That's all she wants. She'll admit it. She wants sympathy. She's very high maintenance. She says I'm high maintenance. If I stubbed my toe or a book fell on it, I would not go on a live saying, owie, my toey hurts. Owie. But Teeny does because she wants all of you to say, oh no, Teeny, feel better. Oh no, Teeny. Yeah, that's what she wants. I'm only teasing. If you guys know me and Teeny and all the other coaches, you know we razz each other all the time. It's nothing serious. It's all funsies. Are you guys spreading the love? Are you telling your neighbors to come hang out with us here on Crazy Maisie Creations LLC? You guys, I also have a subscriber button, and I will be going live in there as well. Okay. And you're going to get discounts to my shop, and you're going to get bow tutorials in there. It's $4.99, just like the Coach's one. And I'm planning to have a lot of fun things in there. So I would love for you to be a part of it. I hope Doodles is making something good for dinner tonight. He's a really good cook, my Doodles. A really good cook. Hey Teeny, you are high maintenance. So. Yeah, suck it up, Buttercup. That's what I say. Yeah, Doodles. What does that say, Tracy? What are you saying, Katie? Oh, that's Tom. I can't wait to move. Sick of this place. Oh, you're ready to move? That should be soon, Tom. When are you moving? That should be really soon. Hey, Loretta. Glad your mother is on the... I hope so. I do. Hey, Maria. Do it whenever we understand. Felina, how is the flour going to be used? I don't know how this flour is going to be used. This one is sold already. They're in my Etsy shop. But the one I made last year, we hung outside on my patio and kept it up all summer long. Because remember, you have Memorial Day, July 4th, and Labor Day. So that is May, June, July, August, September. 5 months you get out of this little guy. So you could leave it up that long. Absolutely. You could put it in the center of a wreath if you're a wreath maker, or you could just put it in your home decor. So I don't know how this person is using it, what they purchased it for. But it will be going to its new home. Where is it going to? I have the invoice right here. Where's it going to? Ohio. It is going to Ohio. That is where it is going. So hopefully they'll send a picture, because I always send in my packages when we ship anything that I would love to see it photographed and how they use it. So hopefully, I mean, some people do. Some people do send me pictures how they've used my products. Hey, Tracy, Katie, Hobby Lobby they have metal frames? Ooh, good. I'm going to try and go this week after I see my dad. I'm going to try and take a little time and go to Hobby Lobby. Told my dad I'd be there Monday or Tuesday. Not that he remembers, but like today, he didn't know the last time I saw him, which was Thursday. He didn't know what day it was, or like he doesn't remember from visit to visit, you know. And that's okay. Sometimes I'd rather it that way, so he doesn't like miss family, or, you know, sometimes it's just easier. And I always say that Alzheimer's, dementia is always hardest on the family member. I mean, it sucks for my dad. You know, really sucks for my dad. But I'd rather him not remember and just enjoy, you know, like the events they have. Like they're having the Derby, little races for all the residents today. Enjoy his time. Like he's just a kid at a playground, you know? You guys, I needed you all more than you ever know. I needed today. I really did. So thank you for everyone for coming in. Don't go anywhere. I'm not done. I'm just in the moment feeling thankful. And I wanted to pass that on. Okay. Let's do the top. I know you're not supposed to tape over the tape itself, but sometimes it's just easier that way. Don't forget candy. Just kidding. I'm okay. What happened? Just kidding. Okay. I'm commenting my list of things I need in hospital. Candy, candy, candy. You ain't going to hospital? Who won the Kentucky Derby with your dad? Saw the picture. My dad won one race. And the gentleman, I don't know if you see the picture, two, and then it was two over from him, won the other one. And they had all different kind of races, you know. But the Derby one, my dad didn't win. Derby one. A woman won. I think her name was Olivia. Who won it? Isn't that fun? That's how I like. If I ever have to go into a nursing home or whatever, and most likely I will, because I don't have children. I want somewhere like there that's always fun, you know, and upbeat, and they always have activities. You know, that's. Oh, I just got a little blue in my red. Because I got a little crazy right there. Katie, can I put my link in on for anyone who wants to watch my first live after Teeny, of course? Sure, absolutely, Brenda. You know that girl. Yes, but thank you for asking. I appreciate you asking, Brenda. Hey, Susie. Thank you, Susie. I truly appreciate that. Thank you. Hopefully, the lows that I've been having will turn into my derby hat. Carol, I have a derby hat that Damon Oates made for me back like 5 years ago when we were at his the Reith Chateau. Now, I don't know if you guys know what the Reith Chateau is. His original place where he used to create out of in his home. He made me a hat, and it's in my room over there. Maybe at the end of the live, I will get it and show it to you all. And it's my derby hat. It is my derby hat. And it's an original. It's one of a kind Damon original that I own. And it was his hat. All his materials, he made it for me. He stuck the flowers and the bow and everything in it. So that's my derby hat. Hey, Sandra Scarpato, how are you, friends? Katie, can we be roommates in the nursing home? Tom, I would love to, but I've already resigned to Eric and Debbie being my roommates. But if they die before me and you and I are left together, sure, why not? We could be roommates. All right, we got to let this dry. So I'm not going to touch it. I have to fix this little mess up part in the middle. But I'm going to really let this dry well before I touch that part. There's Michelle, my friend. Hey, girl, how are you? Did you guys see that live sale that Michelle and Stoney had today? If you missed, ooh, those are my little nubby nubs right there. If you missed the live sale, you guys check out Wilds Creek and Company. did I lose a screw? I hope not. Because let me tell you, they had some greenery in there. Some greenery that is fabulous. That if you went to Hobby Lobby, it'd be like $10, $15. Some of their greenery was $5 and $6. I was like, how are you selling like that? You know? But you know, they put you guys first. You should check out Wilds Creek and Co. for their sale. They have an app also you could download if you wanted to. I'm just going to let that dry. Hey, Sherry, how are you? Yes, I'll show it to you. It's in the other room. I'll grab it before we get off.
I'm fine. Thanks.
Okay, Siri. Bye-bye, Siri. I don't know why Siri comes on like that. All right, so I have to do a little more blue right here on top. All righty. So I'm going to let that dry. Then I'm going to pull off the paint. Pull off the tape. All right. But in the intro, while that's drying, okay, what's happening? What's going on my iPad? What's going on with my iPad? Oh, there we are. Okay. There. Okay. I'm just going to move this over to the side. I'm going to put it right over here. Let's see if I can lift it without touching. Okay, we're going to move it right over here. Okay. And we're going to finish the project that I had the other night. So let me move some of this stuff. And if you guys watch the Crafting Coaches Corner the other night, you saw that I did this project that I got from the at-home store. And I tried to, you know, Katieify it. You know, I tried to do its thing. Hey, Linda. Oh, my God. I would have loved to have bought them from you. What? What are you buying, girl? Cleaned out my dad's house today, and it took about 35 roommate bins to Goodwill filled with crafty stuff from his ex-wife. Hope someone buys it and enjoys it. That's awesome. I would have kept it and used it. All right, let's move this. I don't want to get any paint on my product. All right, so I'll show you what it is. Wait, hold on. What's that? I have something in the middle of this. What is that? Oh, my little spatula guy. There's something else in there. All my Trop Couture stuff. All right. Is there something else in there? No. Oh, there's the other screw. I knew there were 4 screws. Okay, good. All right, so we're going to finish the other project from the other night. While that's drying, I'm going to let that dry at least until tomorrow. And we'll finish it up. So if you guys saw me the other night, we did the burn method on this. This came from the at-home store. If you didn't see the first video, go to the Crafting Coaches Corner and scroll down to Wednesday, and you'll see what this originally looked like, okay? So I did napkins. We did the burn method. Then I painted golds around the home, okay? And then I painted the outside surface whites. And then I added these ribbons. We're going to add more ribbons. Now, these go like that on here. So I painted these golds, okay? And they go on there like that, okay? And we'll add them on. It's going to be really cute when we're all said and done with it, okay? We're going to have to put another coat on that, okay? But in the interim, we can add more ribbon, okay? Let me just clean this off. Really cute, right? Oh, thank you. I was trying to Katieify it, you know? And we only have an hour to create on Wednesdays in the Crafting Coaches Corner because it's a marathon. Have all of you joined the Crafting Coaches Corner? Are you guys all following all the coaches there? If not, you need to get your booty over there and start following all of us because we are fabulous. We are fabulous individuals, and together we are even more fabulous. So I turn it upside down, okay? And I'm just going to make strips. Strips of, how long do I want this strip? Approximately that long. Oh, I opened up the wrong one. That's the wrong lace. It's this lace. Well then. Deanne is following us. No, this is not from Hobby Lobby. This is from Michael's, this ribbon. This is from Michael's in the wedding section. You go in the wedding section. And I had cut, do you guys know what fat quarters are? I had some fat quarters and I just cut them. What's the last one I left off on? Green. I just cut strips of all different material. All different material. Okay. And I'm just going to staple. Let me get my stapler. Right over here. And all you're going to do is staple right on the back. Right on the back there. Okay. And I'm just going to cut that there. And I don't throw any scraps away. Ever, 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 ever. I mean, all different. I mean, there's all different materials that I cut. So we'll take this blue one. Ooh, a lot of you are following us. That's awesome. What you doing with the ribbon? Well, you'll see. I'm stapling it to the back of the sign. Oh, I need another piece of... So I'm taking the lace. Where's my scissors? And I'm taking the fabric. And I'm just stapling it to the back. I want to finish this project so I can get it in my Etsy shop. I'll have doodles take pictures, or maybe I'll take pictures tomorrow morning before I go to the hospital. If it's nice out. Okay, let's see. What other ones? Let's see. Did I just use that one? Let's see. Don't remember what I've used. There's another one. So I love finding, especially things on clearance. This was on clearance at the at-home store. So I love finding clearance items, buying them, and redoing them. I love it. Did you guys see the butterfly one I did that I got from the at-home store? That was another good one. Did I get that in my shop? I'm almost positive I got that one in my shop. Here's another fabric that we're going to put on. So that's what I love about the Crafting Coaches Corner. We're not just wreath, I mean, we are wreath makers, but we do so much more than just wreath making, you know. Is Riverdance in here? Riverdance! Mwah! Hey, River. She is the prettiest blonde hair, blue eyes, sweet baby girl that you'll ever meet. My Riverdance. I gave her the name Riverdance. So if you hear Teeny call her Riverdance, that's my influence. My influence. All right. Don't let her think she came up with that name on her own. Okay. Let's see. We might need more, depending on how we like it. Oh my God, it looks so good. Look how good it looks. Now I might put, did I put that one upside down? No, that's good. I might put some more lace over it. I might, Rabbit. I don't know. I just think it looks so good. Let's paint these. Let me get them. Need a second coat. So we're going to get them on here. I purchased some MDF love and home signs and have been wondering what to do with them. So thanks for the great idea on how to decorate them using decoupage. Yes, absolutely, girl. So the paint that I used on here is from I get it from Hobby Lobby, and it's Deco Art. Can you guys say Deco Art Americana Decor Matte Metallics? This one's gold. I have it in a few different colors: the granite, the ruby red. I have it in a few. I have a mess going on down here. Let me just tell you, I have a mess. Let me put that over there for now. I have not been in my craft room to clean. Actually, this is the first time I'm back down here for like a full craft, other than Wednesday when I did the marathon. But I just came in and I left on the other day. All right, we'll use this little paintbrush right here. Right? So cute. She is Raging River now. Oh my God. Tasmanian Devil. Oh my God, it's so hard. Hey, Tanya. Oh, you love it? Thank you, girl. Ooh. Doodles! I can't open this. Oh. What would I do if he wasn't here? How would I get it open? Oh my God, it's hard. Doodles? Yeah. Could you open this for me, please? What's this? I either wanted the 1 horse or the 4 horse for the Derby. The real Derby, not my dad's Derby. I don't know how you just did that like that. How did you do that so quickly? You loosened it for me. Oh, thanks, babe. He said I loosened it for him. Thanks. Brenda says, love that man of yours.
Thank you. I'm going to go feed them.
Okay. What are you having for dinner, babe?
I got chicken in the oven.
Oh, okay. Man goes grocery shopping, and then he puts dinner on. Does laundry? Yeah, you do. You do it all. You do it all. I'm just giving this a second coat with this metallic gold. I think it's going to look really nice with this sign. Okay, so I don't know the names of the horses. I know the first one is something Donegal. So the only reason why I took the 1 horse is because the Irish name. My Irish heritage. Got to make my mom and dad, because I'm sure that's who they would have voted for. We always bet on the Kentucky Derby. We were going to go over to OTB, but we just never had a chance. And the 4 horse, because that's what my dad had today in his Derby. He was the 4 horse. So I had to take the 4 horse. Hey, Wes, how are you? Thanks for coming in, friend. How have you been, Wes? Mine won't do stuff like that. Aw, Mom. Glad your mom. Thank you, Loretta. Thank you, YouTubers. I appreciate that. My husband made us shrimp and grits. It was delicious. Oh, I would eat the shrimp, not the grits. I'm not a grit kind of girl. Plus, I'm on my diet. Oh, so let's talk about diet. So we weighed in Friday. Yesterday was Friday. So yesterday I weighed in, got up early. I went to weigh in, and I only lost 0.8 of a pound this week. But it's probably because of stress and everything. I retained water or something. Who knows? But I'm still doing it. I'm still, some weeks are better than others. Sometimes you plateau or whatever. So I'm down 14 pounds even for 3 weeks. And I'm glad about that. So It's okay. You know, stress does a lot of things to a body. And I get it. Yesterday we were so busy. Yesterday we woke up at 7 o'clock, quarter to 7. Took a shower. Went to Weight Watchers. We both weighed in. Then I had to pick my girlfriend up. We drove her to the airport. She's going to visit her mom for Mother's Day. So took her to the airport actually early because at 10 o'clock Clancy had his vet appointment, which probably be his last vet appointment. Only because there's no need for him for shots and stuff. He's 15. He's old. I just want him to be comfortable and happy. So they agreed. And I love my vet. They agreed, and they're giving us medicine to give him so he is comfortable. And I just want him to be happy, comfortable, and play with his sister if she doesn't annoy him. Because Maisie can be annoying. But it was cute because yesterday when we came home with Clancy, Maisie was laying in his bed. Now, Clancy has a big old bed. Big bed for a 90-pound dog. And he doesn't weigh 90 pounds anymore. He's like 81 pounds. But he's always been 90, 95 pounds his whole life as an adult dog. And Maisie was laying in his bed when we got home yesterday from the vet. And I was like, oh, look at that. She loves her big brother. So I'm all sappy, you know, and everything because of my mom being sick. It's just like a whole thing of emotions. So I'm just a basket case. You know, I start talking, you know, you got to call relatives and family members. They want to know how my mom is and friends, which remind me, I got to call someone after this live. First, Tina, I got to call. She has something she wants to talk to me about. But after that, then I have a couple phone calls I have to make to family members and my mom's close friends because they've been calling, wanting to know how she's doing. And, you know, you got to make those phone calls and let them know, give everyone in the family a heads up and let them know how she's doing. And that's always time consuming, you know, because some of them like to talk and catch up, you know. So that's usually what I'm doing when I get back, you know, home. I try to do it as much as I can in the car. Okay, Katie, I have a live to do. I just took a pretty strong pain pill, so I'm not guaranteeing I'll be coherent. So do you not want me to call you? What are you saying? Why did you take a pain pill? What's hurting? Did you take a pain pill for your toe? My God, you're so lightweight, teeny. Did you take a pain pill for that toe of yours? Put some ice on it. Take a couple Tylenols. And suck it up, girlfriend. See, you could never hang with New Yorkers. Never. All right, we're going to let these dry. And we're just going to distress. Oh, my God. My freaking toes are throbbing. Teeny. Teeny. Oh, Linda, what happened to Linda? It's been an awful year for us. We lost 3 sisters. Oh, Linda, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. She's saying she's going to be extra funny on a live. When are you going live, Teeny? I texted you before I went live to ask you when you're going live. How long have I been live? Let me see. Why won't it tell me how long I've been live? Oh, an hour and 23 minutes. Are you trying to get me off here? Is that what you're saying? We New Yorkers are a tough bunch. We sure are, Susie. We sure are. These Maryland folks, they think they're tough. They ain't tough. All right, so let's get this put away. Teeny, what do you say? You going live on the Crafting Coaches Corner? When? What time? Let us all know. Tell me. I have another patriotic idea that I want to do. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow on my live. Dang, I just opened my cupboard and 2 cans fell on my little toe. Now mine are throbbing. Oh my God. You guys are a mess. You guys are a hot mess. All right. So we're going to let these dry. And the only other thing I want to do is I want to distress this. Okay. So we're going to put these pieces going here. All right. So maybe I'll wait till I get that on. Then I can distress the corners. After you're ready. My comment. You're ready. My comments for me. You're ready. You want me to read your comments? All right. I got to make a phone call, though, before I do that. I got to call my mom's brother and let him know how my mom is doing. Does it hurt? Mom, you're killing me. Oh, my God. That is so funny. Oh, my son, Jan. No, oh, my God. You guys are so funny. All right. So all we have to do is put these on here. Okay. Put these bad boys that we just gave a second coat to on here. And I'm going to distress the wood here. Okay. When we're done. And then I think this is done. This is exactly what I wanted. A little farmhouse, rustic design. And I think it's going to come together really nicely. All right. I may or may not put a little more lace on here, but I'm going to wait to see how it looks after I distress it and everything. Okay. What is Teeny saying? She's a hot mess. She a hot mess. What do you think, guys? Do you like this? It's cute, right? It's something different. I'm loving all the lace. I'm loving all the fabric. Isn't that nice? Love it. Cute. I got this from At Home originally. Okay. So there we go. That's that. That's all the projects that we have. Very farmhouse. I love it. Horses are in the gate. Oh, 1 minute. Ooh, Lorraine, tell me what horse. I want the 1 horse or the 4 horse. Either one of the 2 horses. I don't have money on it, but I wish I did. Oh, you know what we're going to do with this also? I totally forgot. We're going to change the hanger. We're going to put... Ooh, my left arm hurts. Ooh. These beads I got last year from the fall in Hobby Lobby. And we're going to make this the hanger. I don't know if you can make that the hanger. I don't know if you guys can see. I wish I had another hand. You know what? Maybe we'll do that now. Make this the hanger. Let me switch cameras. Might as well do it now. One less thing I have to do. Okay. So we are going to make this the hanger. This is just a garland that I got from Hoblobs. 2022 has been great for me so far. I want to know what horse wins. I would not have thought to use fabric on a sign. Love it. Awesome, Kim. Okay, we're going to cut this because I'm not playing with it. These have hooks on them on the back, brackets. Now, you don't have to make a hanger if you don't want to, but I am. If I can get it through without... There we go. We'll just tie a knot in it. Thanks, Trina. I started making it on Wednesday on the Crafting Coaches Corner. Black and blue already. Oh, my God. Mary. What am I saying? Mom, you're killing me. You know, I might take a bead out. We'll take 2 beads out. 3 beads. We'll take 3 beads out. So Mom and Teeny have broken toes. Gosh. All right, there we go. Let's do a little higher up. Oh, is that who you have? I don't even know what the odds were on any of the horses. I did not read anything on them. I just happened to see something at my dad's nursing home that had the list of horses. White Abarrio, I got money on them. All right, Bonnie. Is that what number horse is that? I know the 1 horse, right, is Donegal. And the 4 horse is, I don't know what, but my dad had the 4 horse. Okay. Cut that. And I'm going to put a little of my glue pot on. Then we're going to come over here. And we're going to cut this. Right about here. Okay, take a couple beads off. I'm going to use those beads for another project. Along with my favorite. I broke my little toe one time and my whole leg hurt up to my hips. I was so shocked. Really? Okay, so I'm just putting a knot. Are you guys all going to stay on until we see who's the winner? I don't even have it on. Is someone watching it so they can tell us who the winner is? Did the race start? I'm assuming, right? They're loading the horses. All right. Epic Center is favorite, which I'd bet, but I go to beat. What were the odds for the favorite? Probably not paying too much. I never really ever bet the favorite unless I'm doing like a trifecta or something. I will have a favorite maybe in my trifecta, you know, but I usually don't bet it to win or anything. All right, let's see how this looks. Let me change the view. Does that not say farmhouse with the wood beads? How stinking cute! How stinking cute, guys! The wood beads are everything. Everything. Makes it more farmhouse. It's farmhouse glam. Farmhouse glam. Oh, I love it. Love it. All right, like I said, we're going to wait for the gold to dry. And we'll be able... Did it dry already? Oh, maybe it is dry. We can put these here. Like that. Where the screw? Let me get my screwdriver. Thank you, Patty Crane. Thank you, Linda. They're off. Bonnie Burns. They're off. All right. Let me know who wins. I want the 1 horse. Not that I have money on it. I wish I did have money on it, but we didn't have time after going to the hospital to hit OTB. But I'll be happy if the 1 or the 4. That's not what I wanted. This is what I want. All right, let's screw these in. Thanks, Terry. So you guys know me on marathon night when we only have an hour. You know it takes me longer to do a project. So, but I told you guys I would finish it with you. So I thought today, I knew that flour was going to need to dry. So, and I don't want to blow dry it because sometimes when you blow dry it with the heat, it cracks the paints. I'm trying not to laugh, Teeny, but oh my God, you're too funny. Oh my God, do not encourage Teeny, guys. Do not encourage her behavior. All right. Smells good upstairs. Number 6-1. Who was that, Bonnie? Who came in second and third? Oh, they're saying 21-1. You telling me to zip it, Teeny? Wait, did the 6-horse win or 21-horse? I should have taken 21-horse. That's Paul O'Neill's number they're retiring this year for the Yankees. He was number 21. 21-horse. It's an unofficial winner. Who came in second? Did the 1 or the 4-horse second, did they place or show? Either one of them? My Donnie Goal. What happened to Donnie Goal? My Irish roots. 21 was a long shot? Not the favorite? I love when a long shot wins. What was it paying? Whoopsie. The last screw has to give me a hard time. They stopped in the back. $30,000 winner for a $2 bet? What? 80-1? A long shot just won the Derby. 80-1. They're saying.
Wow. That's cool.
We would have bet a long shot. I don't know about that long shot, but I know we would have bet a long shot. I always bet a long shot. All right. Let's turn this bad boy around. I might. Now let me ask you what you think. Do you think the beads should be white like this, or do you like it the natural color? What do you think?
I think natural.
Doodle says natural. What do you guys think? I think this is stinking cute. This might be one of my favorite things I've ever DIY'd. It came in from the horse came in from nowhere. The horse is not settled down. Oh, really? Dinner ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be up in a minute.
Okay.
Natural. Everyone say natural. They agree with you. Oh my God, Doodle's got it right. Whenever I ask him his opinion, he always says to me, I don't know. I'm not the designer. You're the designer.
I got it right this time.
You got it right, babe. They all agree with you.
It was a long shot, but I got it right.
3 horses, second place. 3 horses. It was a long shot. You just said. That was funny. All right, guys. I'm so happy I went live with you guys today. I'm so happy because, you know what? We're gonna just knot this, and I can use this for a future something or other. Thanks, Mary. I'll have this in my Etsy shop. If you're interested in it, you could always text me. You guys have my text alert number. That's where you can reach out to me. But I will put it in my Etsy shop. I don't promise by when because I still have work to do. I have to order a few things. Some supplies here. Oh my God, my nails are driving me crazy. I love you too, Kim. I love you all. Thank you so much for always supporting and reaching out to me about my mom and dad. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. All right, I can go back in my drawer. And I'm going to go eat dinner that Doodles made me. All right, guys. This is fun. We did 2 projects. We did the flower Patriotic. I will finish that up and post pictures. And I will post pictures of this bad boy also as well. All right, guys. I hope you have a great afternoon. Don't forget, Teeny will be live in the Crafting Coaches Corner. I don't know what time. I'm assuming soon because she took a pill or something. I don't know. Thanks, Lisa. I'm going to have to make a few phone calls to my uncle and another one to my mom's friends. So I'll do that. Then I'm going to do that after I eat dinner, though, with Doodles. And then I'm going to rest. But I have a little work to do. So while I rest, I'll do some computer work. But I want to thank you all very, 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 very much for always showing me love and support and my family. And I'm not going to cry. So I'm going to say thanks for kicking it with Katie. And I'll see you soon. Tomorrow, I'll be live on the Crafting Coaches page. What time? I don't know. I'm going to go visit my mom in the morning, early afternoon, and maybe tomorrow night. I'll be live in there. Okay. And we'll have another fun project. I'll see you soon, guys. Thank you. I love you all. Have a great rest of your weekend. Bye.